YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kid. We back with another timeless, in-depth message. If you right now, 9 times out of 10, this message probably meant for you. Take what resonate, leave the rest out. As for the highest good, with the harm of none, no deception, no trickery, all for the highest good once again. I got about 4 decks right here. I got a lot more decks, but I said, hey, how many decks I'm gonna pull up out this bit back here? And I was like 4. Because I was going to put out, and I was trying to figure out which ones I wanted to put out. But we're going to do 4. I got my Beyond Lemurian cards right here. You know, I give a short description. Transform shadow into light, bridge duality, and inspire heaven on earth through the practical and enlightened insight from Lemuria. Lemuria was a time in space. I mean, there was a space. Ooh, 2 cardinals. They love birds because one of them lighter than the other one. Lemuria was a time and space, time and place we was in once before when we was at a higher dimension. We kind of working together using crystal technology, just, you know, highly advanced. Yeah. So we got those. I got my Archangel Power tarot cards to connect with Archangel, so we're gonna see what Archangel come in this message today and what they got to say to us. I got my Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray, Oracle deck. Let's see what Spiritual Master or once again Archangel might pop out to us. So this is for the Spiritual Master, spiritual guys, and then we got our Handy Danny Lightseer Tarot cards, which are very beautiful. If you in the tarot and you ain't got these, please get these. These are dope, beyond dope. I barely had to pick up the book sometimes because I go straight to it and know what it's already talking about. Sort of, kind of. But yeah, let's dive into it. I'm going to kind of just go with the flow. If you smoke, I hated to add that in, y'all, but if you smoke, you know, I smoke. I'm trying to stop because I'm at a place in my life right now where I really ain't seen shit. That shit done showed me so much. Well, it's just like, okay, you might not need it for the minute, but I'm learning how to overcome it, not let it overcome me. You see, I'm handling my business, so I feel like if I handle my business, God ain't gonna care about this. But if I do this and I ain't handling no business and I ain't serving and giving to the world, I shouldn't deserve this. I shouldn't deserve this. But yeah, it most definitely will take some time away and shit like that. But it's all about the balance, the moderation. You might overwork and you need you a blank, goddamn. It should get hectic sometimes. But it's not relying on it, being able not to rely on it to get shit done, and then you ultimately don't get shit done at all. It's 3 red birds now. I am a shaman. Well, shaman in training by the universe. So you will hear me a lot always talking about the different animals I see as we doing our readings and stuff. You know, I got my dog back here. Ooh, you see how that light hit? I got my dog back there, though. She back there chilling. It done been a journey with me and her. She done showed me how to sit my head down. Is that a crow? It might not be. But I'm just venting right now talking. But let's dive right into it. Let's see what they got to say to us today. I'll pull about 3 cards about here. Oh, now I'm starting to realize how I need to try to set something up for some space in here. Put my book bag back up. I put the cards right there. Write in the comments how y'all day going, how y'all week going, how your timeline going, what you got up. Oh, what you got up, how you feeling. I know it's pretty hectic on my end. I'm going through some big transitions and changes that I can barely grab sometimes, but I have to come back to myself and grind it out. 10 of Cups. It could be completion of an emotional cycle, completion of a relationship, just completion of that cycle. You getting the lesson from it, you getting the wholeness from it, you getting the love from it. It could be you getting into a new relationship or the relationship you already was in is kind of like completing all the negative cycles that might have been holding y'all back, or just getting through the tough times. Now it's a time of celebration, abundance, fulfillment, or releasing everything else that's not fulfilling. So yeah, this is a time of really releasing a lot of the old shit that was not working for you. Or them. I got some spies in here, don't I? Yo. I got some spies in here. What I got going on right now? My shuffling skills is a little terrible right now. Wow. Completion of a cycle. Well, these cards just gonna pop out. We got the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. The High Priestess popped out. Next, you know, the High Priestess, all-knowing, intuitive, on point, just 10 steps ahead of the game. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles right before you reach the success. Damn. So correlate that all together. You got the 10 of Cups completing some type of connection. It coming to a fulfillment or it coming to an end. And then you got the High Priestess knowing exactly what this is, being on top of it, in tune with your emotions, connected to the divine. And then you got Nine of Pentacles right before you reach the 10 of the harvest. So 9 is some type of setback, not even a setback, but it's just like right before you get that type of energy. Damn. So this reading could be for somebody coming out of a lot of situational problems, emotional problems, and righteous becoming in tune with themselves to understand what's going on around them, just to find out that they like right at the finish line. Right at the finish line. Let's pull one more to confirm all this. What confirms all this? Universe, absolute spirit. What's gonna confirm this? All these cards. What's gonna confirm them? 4 of Pentacles. What? Okay, universe. 4 of Pentacles. To clarify all that. Stability. Okay, so you getting what you want. Your stability, your savings, your success, generosity, accepting your worth, being in flow with the universe, feelings of gratitude, helping others in time of need, and actually being helped yourself. So the support you need, the stability, the savings, in order for you to go on with your divine mission, your plan, whatever it is you're trying to get through with, you're going to have that stability, the success you're looking for. You just had to complete some type of cycle, and you know exactly what it is. High Priestess. But 4 of Pentacles, saving. Putting that bag up. Oh, God. It's hitting me hard because I'm over here thinking about this situation. So, those are the first 4 cards. 10 of Cups. Completion of emotional cycle. The High Priestess. An intuitive individual. High Priest or Priestess. Intuitive individual. 9 of Pentacles. Right before the finish line. The savings, the success, and then 4 of Pentacles to clarify everything that's going on. Stability, success. Wow. Additional card, Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, fresh start. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, y'all. Now let's dive into my Keepers of Light cards to see what archangels, what spiritual guides, spiritual masters want to talk to us today and what they got to say about this particular energy reading we in right now. Let's see what they got to say. In the arms of the angel, in the arms of the angels. And my song, yeah. In the arms of the angels. That I had a song go, but you know, in the arms of the angel. Kelly Mom, facing fear. See this thought back here. Kelly Ma, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So Kelly Ma want to connect with you. Actually just made a bracelet dedicated to Kelly Ma. Let me show you guys. It's on my website, insomniacdreams369.com. We got flies around here. Tap in and support me. Ain't no type of food or nothing in it, bit. We got fly. We got spies. Kelly Ma, I put a death skull on it, and then I got a regular one with no type of skull on it. They're available on my website. I think they're like $22. I do discounts for my family and shit, but I guess I stopped doing discounts for my family and shit. So now everything like 22, but it ain't bad. All my crystals genuine, all of them gonna kind of match. They gonna match the purpose of what I'm trying to put out. This was Kelly Ma, and actually this was made with red jasper and snowflake obsidian, which is two of crystals that's connected to her. So that was just crazy, and then them colors was just so significant towards her. So yeah, and then I added a skull on one arm for some deep death and rebirth. This is your chance to soar. Face your fears. You know, Kelly Ma, she gonna destroy her ego so you can get to that part of you need to be at. Not the little stuck limited version where you scared of everything, you worrying about everything. Hell no, she gonna kill that inside of you, because that ain't even you. Your guy self don't even believe in all that. What is fear? What am I scared of? I'm finna try this shit. Yeah, I break down, hit the side of the road, somebody gonna hit me. I ain't scared of shit. Face your fear. You better do what you need to do. Do what you want to do. It's hard. Call Kelly Ma. She's just the energy you gonna embody, and then once you embody that energy, everything that ain't meant to be there is gonna leave. Come on now, that's all you gotta think about when you using these particular energies and stuff. Don't get too religious or anything, because best believe I was scared. I promise you, I thought I was going here. Till I realized we in here, and yeah, better get up out that bitch by yourself trying to figure it out. You have to ascend all this bullshit we in. Yeah, now you can't do it alone. You can, but shit, this shit get tough sometimes. But yeah, them just spiritual embodiments you gonna embody to help you ascend to the next level. So don't get too religious. You ain't worshiping shit, you embodying. Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Krishna. Okay, them the only two we gonna pull out of there, because they both connected some type of way. They both from the Hindu culture or religion, however you want to call it. But yeah, they're both Hindu gods and goddesses. So we're gonna start at Kelly Ma first and see, get in depth of what her reading is. Kelly Ma, and for anybody that don't know who she is, Kelly Ma is the Hindu goddess of death and rebirth. She brings old cycles to an end so we can experience transformation. She's a strong, fierce, fiery, and powerful image of the divine feminine. Many have been intimidated by her, but she is a mother energy and therefore completely loving. She's like a fierce mother protecting her child from harm. She has a dark energy like the night sky, but it consumes fear and leaves only love. She is the twin flame of the god Shiva and has been ever known to slay his ego so that he can reveal his true loving self. This is a time where you are able to look fear in the eye and move away from it. Fear is just energy, and energy can be changed. This can be an intense experience because the human self is so conditioned that it may be used to operating with fear present. When the fear is gone, it may feel as though an emptiness is there, but this is space for love and miracles to enter. You are being filled with the courage of spirit now so that you can move from this phase of your life to the next. Trust the process and call on Kelly Ma to help you release your fear and step into a space that's strong, focused, and courageous. Kelly Ma. Kelly Ma, Kelly Ma, Kelly Ma. Please help me release and face all of my fears so I may overcome them and carry out my divine mission and purpose. Amen, amen, amen. Please release all fears and anything else that's harming me from living my life to the fullest. Amen, amen. To the harm of none. Okay, the next one is Krishna. Krishna is a Hindu god who is known as Mahavatar, great avatar, and embodies divine wisdom. One of India's best loved gods, he is an approachable, kind, loving, and supportive god. He is a peaceful being with great love for all people and animals. He is often depicted with a calf or lamb, which is a symbol of innocence, and a peacock feather on his head, which is said to honor the divine feminine. He was the spiritual guide of the warrior soul, Arjuna, as related in the Hindu epic Bhagavad Gita, which really is a story of choosing love over fear and helps us move beyond the limitation and wars our ego creates in our mind, and maybe even in the world around us. His twin flame is Radha. You have a deep spiritual connection and must trust the guidance that's coming through. Your devotion to the spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as you've been on a mental, emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you now. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself what will honor your soul and those around you. If you can choose the best for all involved, then you will feel even closer to the divine. Wow. You are loved unconditionally. So choose the best choice for you that will help everyone around you. Wow, that was beautiful. Beyond beautiful. Face the fears around that situation too. Cause I got a fucking video I'm supposed to record from our yoga class that I haven't done yet because I'm so fucking scared for no reason, knowing I'm finna pad that shit. The guy telling me here they to go and record a video, so I'm gonna do it later on tonight. And record my 45-minute sequence of me sitting through a yoga pose, training people. And I done it multiple times, but they're like when the shit really, when you get right there to the finish line, it gets so hard, and it ain't hard at all. It's just your ego acting the fool, thinking you ain't perfect, knowing you fucking perfect, but we not perfect because we in flesh, but really we fucking perfect. That's crazy. That's why we got kicked out the garden, because we figured out we wasn't fucking perfect, and the whole time God like, bitch, you fucking perfect. You ain't a bitch, but you fucking perfect, nigga. You created in my image, so how the hell you not perfect? That's just something to think about, though. You know what I'm saying? You see how confusing and weird that shit is, but yeah, that's just something to think about. And not have you egotistical, but to understand that you worth more than what the world try to put you up to be, which is bullshit. Because they bullshit, and they gonna stay bullshit unless they look at themselves. Which we send love and blessings to them that they hear themselves, because we ain't with that bullshit. Rain back there acting a fool. Oh, them spies messing with her. She don't like that. Damn, one of my cars looking ugly right here. Shit is still here though. Tour Gabriel. Make bold. Oh man, hold up. Let me pull you one more time. Thank you. Ooh. One more. Ooh, one more. These some fast cards that I just pulled. I'm only pulling two of these. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 is change. Both of these cards purple. Divine Guidance, number 5, was the first one. Archangel Sandalphon. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So divine guidance. We finna dive into this. And the next one is Epiphany, Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Oh, Epiphany. Oh my God, it just hit me. It just hit me just like that. I know what's going on now. That's righteous me right now on the low. Like, damn. When I pulled them cards, some woke me up. So number 5. Some said, you don't even need to hit the blind no more, but I want to hit the blind. That's the addiction that I'm finding. It ain't really, it's addiction. I try not to call it addiction, but it is. But it really not. I'm getting my work done. Shit. I shouldn't force something on myself that it ain't. It is. Wow. There is no need to be alone. There are amazing people around you from whom you can gain great strength and support. Seek out those who are like-minded, who share your beliefs and ideas. Make new friends who will benefit from your insights and affection. Take a class on spirituality or join an organization that aims to do good in the world. Archangel Sandalphon can help you find the meaning you're seeking in your life. Be open to other people's ideas and perspectives. Don't be bound by them. If you're taking a very traditional approach approach to your challenges and things just don't seem to be moving forward, then it might be time to think outside the box. On the other hand, if your attempts to be creative are merely reinventing the wheel, perhaps the old-fashioned way would be better. How you gonna reinvent the wheel? Like, just use the wheel. If it's easy to just use the wheel and think of something else you can do. Additional meanings of this card: walking your talk, universities, resistance to change, spiritual seeking, divine wisdom. Archangel Sandalphon. Archangel Sandalphon is the angel who watches over the accumulation of metaphysical and spiritual knowledge. If you're seeking to enrich your inner world, he can help you find others who are similarly inclined and also searching. Archangel Sandalphon is known for delivering prayers from heaven, from earth to heaven. Call upon him to help when you feel your prayers need an extra boost. Please, Archangel Sandalphon, please help us with all our divine connections, our spiritual guidance, our spiritual knowledge, our metaphysical knowledge. Help us make sure that our prayers, our desires, our manifestations reach in the earth quicker so that they may come to fruition. Meet other people who are similar to us so we may build and grow with each other. Amen, amen. God has been home and name the most benevolent. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon. The next card is Epiphany, Archangel Raziel. This card signifies that you are on a quest to discover your true self. Meditation and quiet time provide great insight into the nature of your own heart and your life purpose. This is not a time of loneliness, but of inner joy and exploring your divine light within. You may find a mentor who magically shows up at the right time. It could also be that it's time for you to share your own spiritual journey with others who are seeking a mentor. Archangel Raziel holds up his lantern of enlightenment to welcome you to the starry mountaintop where self-discovery awaits. Consider life. Additional meanings of this card: consider life's mystery. Spend quiet time alone. Be a light to others. Heed your own counsel. Wise advice is coming your way. Archangel Raziel watches over spiritual teachers and students who are looking for insight or to tap into their own inner knowledge. You can call upon him to assist you in understanding complicated metaphysical concepts. If you're finding it difficult to meditate, ask Archangel Raziel to help quiet your mind and allow your angels and guides to bring you the spiritual insights you are seeking. Archangel Raziel, please help me with insight and help me tap into my own inner knowledge. Help me understand all metaphysical concepts that I don't understand. Help me meditate better, quiet my mind, and allow my angels and guides to bring me the spiritual guidance I need. Thank you, Archangel Raziel. So in that we had Archangel Raziel and Archangel Sandalphon. Last dick. Beyond Lumilia. So let's see what they got to tell us from Lumilia. Not gonna harm enough. Walk me around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Furried and feathered friends. See, I got my dog back there. You hear back there? You hear the birds? Bro, I'm so fucking intuitive because I knew the throat chakra was finna pop up. We got furred and feathered friends and throat chakra. I knew the throat chakra was finna pop up for some odd reason. I'm thinking, like, throat chakra finna come out here. Throat chakra finna come out here. Furred and feathered friends. Ethical consumption, making a difference through our food choices, caring for all beings, animals, environmental awareness, doing the best we can, animal spiritual guides. Animals are